As a professional marketer who's been in the marketing and advertising game for 11 years, I've made my clients over $40 million in sales. I can tell you that if your marketing funnels or marketing strategy is not working out, it's not because you are dumb or because you don't have the marketing know-how. It's simply because you're not patient enough and you're not testing enough ideas. Look, even after 11 years in the industry, I've spent over $5 million on Facebook and Instagram ads. Even then, when I onboard a new client, sometimes I get them great results right away, but a lot of times also it takes me weeks, sometimes even months to figure out what's really going to work for the client. And the reason why clients are patient when they come work with me is because they know that the returns are massive. I literally am working with a client right now, and after like 7 weeks of running ads, we're just now honing in on the right sort of ad copy and the right things to say in the VSL that's going to bring us the best lead quality. And it's not that we haven't generated any results in the meantime, but obviously we're still learning and still tweaking along the way. And that's fine, because the big reward that awaits you for figuring it out is literally 3, 4, 5, 10xing your business. Let's say you spend 3 months running ads, tweaking ideas, and trying to figure out what works. If you do figure it out, you literally have a system that works on an automated basis that books your sales calendar with literally 2 to 3 high quality sales calls per day, and you sell to one client, and that's like a $5,000 sale. And that's a description of a business that makes 7 figures per year. So isn't the reward good enough? Of course it is. This is why if you're trying to run ads, if you're trying funnels and you're crying that you tried this and that, it didn't work out, keep going, because ultimately the reward is worth it. Now obviously if you work with professional marketers like myself, I'm going to cut that learning curve. Sometimes I make it that a new client comes to me and literally 2 weeks in, they're racking in tens, sometimes even hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales. And sometimes it takes us weeks and sometimes even months to figure it out, but it's still worth it because the stakes are high and the reward is worth it. So keep going.